It's a Lim Mortis with the $500,000 Clark. Churchill Downs. 27th of November, day after Thanksgiving. We got it's going to be a heck of a race, a good card all day long. Going to try to pick the trifecta out. I'm going to start off real quick here. I'm going to run down a few of the horses. Number 1, Crafty Daddy. I'm going to pass on him. Title Ready, who really, I passed on him last race he ran and he didn't do any good, but he's getting better. Still going to pass on him. Code of Honor. I'm going with Code of Honor to win this race, and a lot of people's a little bit backed off Code of Honor, but I really like this horse. And as far as his form on paper, he don't seem to be on top of his game, but I like this horse. I think he's the classiest horse out here. Multiplier. I don't think Multiplier is quite up to snuff here, but moving on to number 5, R.E. Lewis Maximus. R.E. Lewis Maximus is could be a surprise here. I'm gonna put him up there second. If it's got any good odds, this could be a good bet. +1 parfait. I'm not big on Mr. Freeze. I'm big on Mr. Freeze, but maybe not here. Bodex Express. Good horse, just maybe not quite good enough here. Oindale. I love Oindale. Always tough. Always going to fight and be close, but don't seem to be quite as good as quite good enough to win most of these big races. Number 12, By My Standards. That's another horse I'm always big on. I think he's really done real well. If you look at his form, the only horses last 3 out of the last 7 races, the only horses that won that he didn't win were like Improbable, Authentic, maybe Tom's Diaton. I really don't remember. But I've stuck with By My Standards a lot all through here, and he hasn't really he wasn't capable of beating the Authentic in them in the big race, but I'm still pulling for By My Standards, and I'm going to put him in there in like the 3rd spot. Well, let's get to the trifecta. I've got Code of Honor on top. Should be a fairly good play on Code of Honor. He'll probably be the favorite, but a lot of people backed off from him. R.E. Lewis Maximus in the 2nd spot. I like that horse. Might be able to get some decent odds. Maybe not. This is not a super strong field, but it's strong enough. Not no big super heavy favorites in here. Then I got number 12, By My Standards, in 3rd, and I think Oindale will probably follow up on that. Oindale will be trying. He always does. But then again, so does By My Standards. So we're just going to have to find out and see what happens. I think this could be a real good bettor's race. I'm going with Code of Honor because, I'm a horse I really like. But he is really shaky as a heavy favorite. Shaky at best. And there's quite a few other horses in there that could win this race. So you might be able to hit on a really good exacta and try. It really looks like a kind of an open race unless Code of Honor runs like he was running and By My Standards gets there. It might just be some really good price on this race. Well, good luck, everybody.